have done it like twice. Hello, everybody.
We're back.
Yes.
Did you tag me?
Yes. So this should be the official video, I believe, if I did it correctly.
Maybe.
But anyhow, so welcome aboard. We're on my Facebook. Unfortunately,
Oops.
her phone needed a break. She was just tired. So we're gonna use mine's. So, oh right. Hey y'all, everybody, how you doing?
Hi y'all. Welcome to the new show. I don't know how to get the chat message
Welcome
on
to
there.
the new show, Shook.
I don't know how to do it. How do you see what people's
There it is,
talking?
right there. It says to invite friends, but we're already invited.
No, something is not right.
That's if we want to type, and that's if we want to type.
Something is not
Your
right.
live viewers. I don't know. I don't know.
Somehow you gotta swipe to get the messages.
Will you just quit touching things? It was fine. See? It's fine. It's right there.
Okay, welcome. Hello.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Hey, Chris.
Oh, goodness. So here we are down in the swamp, driving through.
Like a minute ago, it was pouring the rain, and now
Right.
the sun is in full blast.
Oh, my God. The rays are, like, burning my flesh off. So, Southern Twang and other things. What are these other things?
Southern twang.
Tell me, Tammy, what's coming?
Tammy.
Come on, Tammy. Tell me what's going on. Ooh, this truck up ahead's about to fly off the side of the road, though.
We need a country name for you. Margaret? No.
No.
No, what's a good one? Kathy?
Kathy, Ingrid.
No, ew.
No, Ingrid. It's funny, I work with senior citizens. You'd think I would have this, I would have one ready to go.
Let's see, Tammy's a good one.
I mean, my drag name is Mary.
Tammy's my sister's name.
I like Mary.
Tammy's my sister's name.
I love Tammy. Tammy is I feel like is one of the most Southern woman names out there.
Tammy?
Tammy. No? You don't think so?
I don't know. Ethel's a good one. Is Ethel a Southern name?
Ethel? I'll take Ethel. That's fine. I like her. I like her.
Whoa, this New York driver don't know how to drive.
You brought her. You lick her.
She was in the acceleration lane going real slow.
Well, she didn't want to accelerate, I suppose.
I don't like Ethel.
You don't like Ethel?
No.
Alright, well, it's fine. You can come up with a new name. Hey, Jill. How's things out there at the Space Coast?
We need some help. What's a good Southern woman's name?
A good Southern woman's name?
Faith?
Virginia?
Virginia. Virginia. It's a good one.
Which virgin I am not. So, that ship sailed a long time ago. How old were you when you lost it?
I think it was 17. I was almost 18.
Oh, okay. That's pretty close.
But in technical standards, I've never had sex with a woman, so I'm still technically a virgin.
Right. Jill says Jillian. That's her official name. She goes by Jill, but she says
Jillian.
Jill is a Southern name.
It's a Southern name, yeah.
She's from Florida. She wants us to come out to the Space Coast. Actually, the next time there's a launch, I really want to come out and see a launch. And I know you know where the best places are to go and not pay, because I'm not looking to pay for it. So
You know what's a good
just let
Southern
me know.
Southern woman's name?
Who?
Hazel. Hazel.
I could be Hazel.
Paisley.
Hazel Paisley.
Hazel Paisley.
If I ever do a show like that drag queen out at Sawmill and paint all those little zits on my face, I'll go by Hazel Paisley.
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen's a good one.
Mm.
See, you gotta combine the first and middle name to make it work. So,
Well, I knew a woman named Mary Sue once.
When I grew up, one of my childhood friends, her dad's name's Lee, and her
Hey,
mom's
Steve, on the way.
her mom's name is Hazel. They named their daughter Hazely.
Hazely?
Dad's name's Lee, mom's name Hazely.
Oh,
That's cute,
Hazely,
right?
I see what you're saying.
Hazely.
I kind of like Sarah Lee, too.
That's bread. Girl, you ain't no bakery.
Sometimes, though. Just saying.
You are not a bakery.
The muffin shop is open.
Oh, child. What kind of muffin are you?
If
and
the
why?
shoe fits.
What kind of muffin are you, girl? Why?
I got this. So if I was a muffin, I would be cherry cheesecake shortbread.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Combining all of that deliciousness, because big girl. But I taste good too. Okay, I lost it there. I lose points because I got trashy. Damn it. What kind of muffin would you be?
I would be a Slim Fast muffin.
Ew.
For those on a diet.
You know that those things just give you diarrhea and that's how you lose weight, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Isn't that the thing?
That's the yogurt, the Activia.
Oh, right. Jamie Lee Curtis, right.
No, when I got my tongue pierced back in the day, I lived off of Slim Fast for like a week because I couldn't eat anything solid. So I drank Slim Fast. That was my meals.
I think I'd rather do Ensure than Slim Fast.
Ensure probably is healthier, but I didn't know about Ensure back in the day, so Slim Fast did the trick.
Well, it's not just that. Ensure just tastes better because I've done all those shake things.
I don't think I've ever had Ensure.
It actually isn't too bad. It's okay. It's not bad at all. I don't mind that one. That one's not.
We're driving by Lakeland and Auburndale.
Oh,
Auburndale.
Ma'am. You just sounded British for a second.
Auburndale. Auburndale.
Auburndale. Actually, you know what's funny? There's a small town in Kansas. It's south of Kansas City on the Kansas side. That is spelled M-I-A-M-I. What does this sound like to you?
M-I-A-M-I.
Uh-huh.
Miami.
Right, that's the largest city in Florida, correct. So, but if you go to this town and you say, well, I didn't even know there was a Miami, Kansas, they're going to look at you like you're stupid and say, it's Miami.
But there's no A at the end.
I know. Well, just like there isn't an A at the end of Missouri either.
Well, it's kind of like this town that I moved to in North Carolina called Mebane. It's spelled M-E-B-A-N-E. So everybody would call it Mebane.
Mebane?
But the locals called it Mabon.
Mabon. Okay.
Mabon.
That makes sense.
It used to be called Mabinsville.
Why did they shorten
But they dropped off the ville and it became Mabon. I don't know.
Why did they drop the ville off of it? I don't understand.
I really don't know.
That's really strange.
I guess because it wasn't really a village.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It wasn't a village.
But that's how you could tell who was there, from there and not from there. People that lived there and were there knew it was Mebane. But when people were visiting and stuff, they're like, Mebane.
That's weird.
They try to make it sound country. Mebane.
That's really strange. There's a place outside of Leesville, Missouri where my great-grandmother is buried. It's called, well, I'll let you be the judge. Nevada.
Nevada.
Right. But if you go in there and you say
Nevada.
Nope, they say Nevada.
What?
Nevada, Missouri. If you go in there and say Nevada, or you say Nevada, they're going to be like, who?
Well, I grew up in a town called Lenoir.
Lenoir?
Lenoir. It's L-E-N-O-R-E. Lenoir.
Well, that sounds right.
But some people would say Lenore. They put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. I didn't make that up, bitch. It's from a movie.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. I've never heard that before.
It's from a movie. From View from the
Emphasis
Top.
on the
The
wrong
wrong emphasis
syllable.
on the wrong syllable.
I just can't. I can't even say it.
The wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
The wrong emphasis. No, that's it.
Emphasis.
I give up.
Emphasis
Emphasis
on the wrong syllable.
on the wrong syllable.
For those that aren't on the bus,
For
the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Right. Well, I'm not on the bus ever. Who is this? Oh, Jessica Adkins says.
Oh, it's my
Lenore.
cousin.
Yeah.
She's my cousin. She's from Lenore.
Oh, yay! Do y'all have a bunch of towns that are named after countries out there too? In West Virginia?
I can't really think of any. Like as far as like the towns go, it's weird. Because in bigger cities like here, they're like, where are you from? Oh, I live in Apopka, or I live in Altamont Springs, and people know that.
Right.
In West Virginia, you would say, I live in Mingo County.
Oh, you use
Or I live in Logan County.
Oh, okay.
That would be like us saying, well, I live in Seminole County, or I live in Osceola County. Or,
But if you told me you lived in Osceola County, I'd be like
what
fucking
city?
where?
Right, which part of Osceola?
They're huge, but I guess there's not a whole lot of towns in each county.
But there's
there.
like, let me think. There's Lenore, there's Delbarton, there's Beauty, Kentucky, which is one thing that little town lacks. Is beauty. It is not beauty. It's trash. It's very trashy. There's trash everywhere.
Oh.
Appliances on the side of the mountain.
Oh my god.
Pretty ugly. What else?
That's terrible.
There's Williamson, but when you live there, it's called Winston. You don't say Williamson, you say Winston.
Oh
You're going
my
to
God.
Winston, honey. The Walmart in Winston.
What's the craziest name? It doesn't necessarily have to sound weird. What's the craziest named town that you know of in West Virginia? And then I'll share the one from Missouri.
I don't know that there's a crazy name town in West Virginia.
Really?
Nothing comes to mind. My senior year, we moved to like an area called Varney. And when I would tell people, they're like, Barney? I'm like, no, Varney with the V. Varney, West Virginia.
Okay. I like that. So
There's Belo, but it's spelled B-E-L-O. Belo.
Okay. Well, the craziest one I know of in Missouri is on 7 Highway on your way to Warsaw. Whenever you're coming out of Clinton, Missouri, heading to Warsaw, and the lake, it's where the Lake the Ozarks are. And there's this small town, and the only way you're there is because there's a sign, is they have a population of 12.
Oh.
But the town name is Tightwad.
Tightwad?
Tightwad, Missouri.
Well, I think I've talked to you about this before, but there is a high school in a town called Poca.
Uh-huh.
It's spelled P-O-C-A.
P-O-C-A.
Poca.
Polka dot.
And the high school mascot is a dot, but it's not. I mean, it makes no sense because polka dot is P-O-L-K-A. But the high school is Polka, and their mascot is the dot. Polka dots.
So clever, those West Virginians and their little mascots.
There's
I love
Madison, West Virginia. There's Scott. There's Madison Scott.
Is Madison Scott is the name of it?
Yeah, Madison Scott.
That sounds like a woman's name.
The Madison Scott Skyhawks or Skylarks? Skyhawks.
Skylarks?
I think it's Skylarks.
I was gonna say a Skylark is a crappy car that was made in the 80s.
Maybe it's Skyhawks. No, I'm trying to think. There's no weird towns that I know of.
Leave it to West Virginia to make a terrible Pontiac a fucking mascot.
My brother lives in Parsley Bottom. That's what the area is called. Parsley
Oh
Bottom.
my god, Parsley Bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean like partially bottom or
Parsley, P-A-R-S-L-E-Y.
Oh, like the herb.
Parsley.
Oh, okay.
I actually grew up in an area called Laurel Creek. And there was Laurel Lake, which a lot of people hung out at. There was a community swimming pool there.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're going to Laurel Creek, there's another turnoff. It's called the Right Fork of Laurel Creek. So that was like a whole other area. Right Fork of Laurel Creek.
Oh my God. So wait a minute. Is it? I thought West Virginia is where the hollers are.
There are a lot of hollers in West Virginia.
So what is a holler?
A holler basically...
I thought that was a county.
No. A holler basically is like a road, usually a dirt road, that turns off of the main road, and it goes out to like where people live. Up the holler.
Oh
so you don't live off the main road. Like, you know, I live off of Piedmont Wakaiwa. No, you would say... I mean, the holler sometimes has a name, but sometimes they don't have a name. It's just a dirt road that runs off the main road.
Interesting. So a holler is a dirt road that comes off the main road.
Essentially, yeah. It's just a road that branches off from a main road, and sometimes they don't have a name. Is
the main road gravel or is it paved?
The main road is paved. It's like 52 would be like one of the main roads. Mm-hmm. 52 would be one of the main roads in West Virginia, and then like where my dad lived during my high school years, we lived at Holly Tree Court off of 52. Uh-huh. The actual street, the holler, it wasn't really a holler, but it was just a turnoff from the main road, but it didn't have a name.
Uh-huh. All right. Hey, Greg. Jessica Atkins says, Daniel, tell him about the Dingus. Oh,
the Dingus Tunnel?
I've heard about it.
Oh, we've talked about the Dingus Tunnel.
Oh, no, we've talked about that plenty, honey. No.
So, Jessica, my friend...
I'm from the north. I'm a Yankee.
My friend Jason came to visit one time with me back home, and he'd heard about the Dingus Tunnel, and I wanted to take him there. Well, I took him... This is back when I had that little Fiat. It was at nighttime. I made sure it was dark when we went there, and I went in that tunnel, and I turned the lights off and was flying through that tunnel. He was so terrified. It was so funny.
Hold on a second. You mean to tell me you did something dangerous behind the wheel of a car?
Oh, absolutely, sure did.
What?
Because the Dingus Tunnel, it is a paved road, but there's a lot of potholes in the Dingus Tunnel, and it's one lane. So only one car at a time can go through it. It's probably...
But if you have your lights off, how's anybody on the other side know you're coming?
Well, I mean, you can see cars.
Is this one of those things where you have to honk before you go in it?
No, you look for the headlights. You have to pull over to the side, look for headlights, and if you don't see headlights, you go on in. And if someone's on the other side, they look for headlights. If they see headlights, they know they have to wait until the car comes through. Yeah. But it's one lane, and it's an old train tunnel. It's probably about a half a mile long.
Mm-hmm. A half a mile?
Yeah. And if you're on foot, there's like a man cubby, so you have to like stand within the little cubbies.
Whoa, wait a minute.
There's no lights in the Dingus Tunnel. It's completely pitch black.
So why is there foot traffic coming through there?
It used to be trains that go through, and if you needed to go through, you would wait in the cubbies while the train went
I have to know, what is so important on the other side of the tunnel that people feel they need to risk their lives to walk through this thing?
It's better than going over the mountain. It goes through a mountain.
I mean, I get that, but what's on the other side? Is there two different towns?
Homes. People live there.
Oh, okay.
But like the Dingus Tunnel is famous because it's the bloodiest tunnel in America. Back in the day, people used to hang people from the tunnel, and the train would come and kill them.
I always figured
there were many deaths that happened in that tunnel. I always
figured the hanging part would get it done before, but I guess not.
Well, I guess you want to hide the evidence. I'm just kidding.
Gross.
What? No! And we're coming to a standstill, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Lakeland, Bartow.
Live, late-breaking investigative news. Your I-4 witness news here on the Straight Up Podcast.
Something's happened on I-4, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to find out because traffic has come to a standstill.
We are coming to a slowdown here on I-4, coming right on into the middle of Lakeland.
And it looks like the slow lane is going the fastest, as where the fast lane is stopped, the middle lane is going medium.
That's because there's an exit on the right, and that's where they're all going.
Should we get in that lane and zoom through?
No.
Okay.
Probably not. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Let me catch up on what we're missing here. Dingus. She says Dingus is on the other side. Is that the town?
Dingus is the town on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Some would say that it could be...
Hey, Lisa. Thank you so much. We are going to have a great weekend.
Some would say that it would be sunshine on the Laurel Creek side, and then it's snowing in Dingus on the other side of the tunnel.
Well, you said it was a mountain that separated the two, right?
Growing up, it was like a known thing that if you had dark skin, you don't go through the Dingus tunnel because you don't belong there. I went on the other side of the tunnel because my dad delivered papers and he had to go through the tunnel. But he dropped off at this little convenience store right at the end of the tunnel, and then we turned around and came back through. But it was like this known thing that, like, I don't know. I don't want to say they're racist in Dingus, but growing up, like, it was just, you know, I'm assuming they didn't like black people on the other side in Dingus.
I'd imagine that's probably changed nowadays.
There wasn't really any black people in my school growing up. I don't remember. There was 0 black students in my school. Look how cute this car is.
I just like the color.
It's a 430. I've never seen a BMW 430.
430.
Oh, it's a hardtop convertible. Hello.
Is that a daddy?
This is what's caused the slowdown. 2 people pulled over on the side of the road.
Well,
for cereal, ain't even an accident. That's dumb.
They'll fight it out. Watch out, it's still slow. Oh, goodness. All right. Oh, hey, Brian.
That BMW is like a turquoise.
That's why I like it. It's my favorite color. It's my signature color.
I wonder how much it costs. BMW 430, I have to remember.
More than your life and mine put together.
No, not for a damn car.
You want to bet?
Not for a damn car. That's maybe 50,000.
No, it's got to be way more. It's
maybe
a hardtop convertible.
It's a hardtop convertible, but it's maybe 50,000. There's no way.
No, it's 6570.
We'll see.
We'll see.
The driver did look like a doctor. Though.
I smell a Google challenge coming on. You have to use your phone though, because we're filming with mine.
Well, unfortunately, my phone is still updating. Facebook ain't even started downloading.
Oh
my god!
You know what? Hey, I was listening to the 2000 station on iHeart. iHeart finally came out with an early 2000 station. Super excited because who came on? Yeah, that's right, Snoop Dogg. I had a great time singing that song, but I realized that in the middle of that song, he's going, Sweet! And I'm like, I wonder.
Snoop Dogg?
Yes! Yes!
What song is this?
I can't remember the name of it, but
Steve,
anyway.
if you're still watching, we're delayed because of this damn traffic.
Yeah, sorry, Steven. I'll be there as soon as I can. We can start taking shots. Don't drink without me, though, please. But anyhow, yeah, I was listening to that, and I realized that that's what he was doing, and it was funny. I keep wanting to grab my phone. This is so weird. I'm not allowed to touch it. What are you doing?
Trying to find us a good station.
Beebs!
Yeah, no.
No, you don't like Beebs? Why not? Why do people hate the Beebs?
I like some of his songs. This is not one of my favorites.
Oh, okay, good. I just don't understand why people don't like him. Like, I get it. Like, he's crazy.
No, he's cute. He's totally cute. I would totally
Oh, I
sleep with him.
mean, I wasn't really going there. But he is... I do think he's adorable, yes. But I also think, though, that, like... I mean, every star goes through it.
When you're young and you come in, you get a lot of money. That's just what happens.
Yeah, you go a little crazy.
Invincible.
It's fine. Britney did it. Fucking Christina, she did it low key. Like, they all do it.
It's the Illuminati. They're programmed.
Katy Perry, I'm sure she did it, but somehow she kept it off the news.
No, there was a performance of hers where she got out of sync with her robotic programming.
Well, there you go. And, you know, they're humans, guys. Give everybody a chance. But I love them.
They're robots.
I think I would have a great time hanging out with Beeps. And I don't mean that sexually. Like, I just think I think we'd have fun. You'd be hilarious.
You know who made my poo wet?
Oh, Lord.
Zac Efron in the show, The Greatest Showman. Oh, my God.
You know what? I haven't seen that show, and you said it made you cry. So
my God. Not even 5 minutes in that first song, I lost it.
I can't.
Lost it, honey.
I don't even know why, though.
I don't even know why. A normal person probably would not cry. I don't know why I started crying.
Jason Ashby. Hey, guys. Hey.
Hey, Jason.
How are ya? Yeah, Oh, we're entering Hillsborough County. We're coming into Tampa. That's
Oh my
why.
God, there's like no end to this traffic. I
Yeah.
can see all the way up in there.
We're coming into Trampa. But yeah. So, but Zac Efron, huh? That's your celebrity crush?
He is stunning. He really is. Just a beautiful man.
He's cute, but for some reason or another, I don't know. You know who my big celebrity crush right now is?
Who?
You're not gonna have any idea who he is. But the Patrick Mahomes. He's the new quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Don't have a clue.
But
Sports.
here's one you will know, though.